At no time did CNN say that Ben Carson was dropping out of this race. Not online, not on air, not anywhere. And for Ted Cruz to stand on stage once again tonight and suggest that CNN did is a flat-out lie. This is what was tweeted shortly before the caucuses opened that evening about Ben Carson's travel plans by our Chris Moody. He tweeted, "Ben Carson will likely speak at his victory party in Iowa before caucus results are in so he can catch a flight." Then he added, "Carson won't go to New Hampshire, South Carolina, but instead will head home to Florida for some R&R. He'll be in D.C. Thursday for the National Prayer Breakfast." And then this. Ben Carson's campaign tells me he plans to stay in the race beyond Iowa no matter what the results are tonight. All three of those tweets came out in less than 2 minutes before the caucuses even opened. And 45 minutes later, Moody hit it again by saying, "Folks, Ben Carson is just making a brief stop at home in Florida tonight, and campaign says he'll be back on the campaign trail by Wednesday." Yes, our on-air people came on and they talked about this. They said it's an unusual move by Ben Carson or any presidential candidate to not go directly on to New Hampshire. But again, in no way, shape, or form did they say that Ben Carson was dropping out of the race. Executives from CNN have been over this timeline with people from Cruz's campaign. The campaign has been called out for its dishonest handling of this information by Politico, PolitiFact, The Washington Post, and many others. And yet, once again, Ted Cruz stood on stage tonight and suggested that somehow this is based on what CNN did, and all CNN did was report the facts. His claim is false. It was false from the get-go, and it remains false. Now, aside from that, you can find out many of the other things we checked in tonight's debate by going to cnn.com/realitycheck.